The Sodor Railway, Season 4, Episode 1, Smudger's Bad Day. One day at Arsdale Station, Smudger was at Arsdale Station when... Beep beep! Wake up, Smudger! What's going on? Said Smudger. What are you doing, Falcon? Said Smudger. Oh, nothing, just waking you up so you can do your jobs, said Falcon. But I don't need to do my jobs right now, said Smudger. Then why are you coupled up to your train? Falcon! Oh no, Grandpa's coming, bye Smudger, said Falcon, and he raced away. Then Duke pulled up to Smudger. I'm sorry, Smudger, said Duke. It's okay, Duke, said Smudger. These Stuart and Falcon have become very cheeky engines, you could say, said Duke. Oh, I know that, said Smudger. I don't know what's gotten into them. I know, but you deserve your sleep. If it wasn't for you, right now the railway would be closed, and who knows where we'd be, said Duke. I know, said Smudger. Get some sleep again, Smudger. You'll need it for your next train. I've heard that you're going to be loaded up in about 5 minutes, said Duke. Oh, okay, said Smudger. You need your sleep, Smudger, said Duke. We can't have you sleeping on the job, said Duke. I know, said Smudger. Go and catch up with Falcon, said Smudger. Okay, said Duke. Beep beep! Oh, said Duke. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Stuart, said Duke, and he raced away. Oh well, said Smudger, and he went to sleep. Smudger, 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 Smudger! What is it, Alfred? Said Smudger. You're late. You're late by at least 30 seconds, said Alfred. Oh, I am late, said Smudger. Say, what are you doing with the coaches, Alfred? Said Smudger. Oh, about that. The mines are in a bit of a bad situation right now. They're having a bit of trouble digging in some holes. So right now they need to, need to have safety on. So I've been sent to Paul Duke's train since Falcon and Stuart have blocked him off with some trucks. I don't know what's gotten into those engines, said Alfred. Oh, said Smudger. But you're late, Smudger. You gotta get going. Oh, I'm sorry. Falcon did wake me up, so that's why I woke up a little late. Oh, we really gotta teach those engines a lesson, don't we? Said Alfred. Yes, I suppose so, said Smudger. And he steamed away. If only those two troublemakers did not wake me up, I'd maybe be still awake in time. Soon, Smudger was on his way over to Duke's old village. He was having to make up for lost time. He was about a minute late, and he was racing along the rails as fast as he could. He then came across Falcon. Hello, Smudger, what do you call an engine that has not today, Falcon? Not right now, I'm late, said Smudger. Stuart was waiting at Ulfstead Road when Smudger came racing by. Hello, oh my, said Stuart. Sorry, Stuart, I'm a bit late, said Smudger. You thinking what I'm thinking, Stuart? Said Falcon. Yes, I am. To go and surprise him at the harbour, said Stuart. That's what I was thinking, said Falcon. And they both steamed off. I mustn't be late, said Smudger. He raced along the tracks as fast as his wheels could carry him. He raced by Casney Hall in Mines. I mustn't be late, I mustn't be late, he said. He was making up for a lot of lost time. He then reached Stanley. Bad morning, Stanley, said Smudger. Bad morning, said Stanley. They were not happy at each other as always. Soon Smudger arrived at the harbour. Finally, and I'm on time too, said Smudger. I can take a nap now until before I can head back over to, driver, you know what I mean, back to Arsdale. Yes, I know what you mean, Smudger. You deserve it, he said. Okay, said Smudger, and he went happily to sleep. Stanley was about to carry on steaming along the line when... Ah! said Stanley. Falcon and Stuart came racing past over to the harbour. Bye-bye, Stanley, said Falcon as he raced onto the harbour, going as fast as his wheels would let him. Hello, Stanley, said Stuart. Bye-bye, Stanley, said Stuart. Oh no, they're going to prank on Smudger. Smudger, wake up, said Stanley. He whistled as loud as he could, but Smudger did not hear. We're going to surprise Smudger, aren't we? Falcon, said Stuart. Yes, we are. They both quietly laughed. Soon Falcon quietly and sneakily pulled up to Stanley, quite slowly as well. This will sure make him go flying off the rails, said Falcon. Stuart follows closely behind. It sure will, he quietly said, as he quietly pulled up behind Falcon. On the count of 3, said Stuart. 1, said Falcon. 2, said Stuart. 3, said Falcon. Then they both whistled as loud as they could. Peep, peep! Ah, said Smudger. Ah, said Falcon and Stuart. They were shocked. Ah, said Smudger. He went flying off the rails. He was shocked. Why am I in the water? Said Smudger. I didn't quite literally think he'd go flying off the rails, said Falcon. Neither did I, said Stuart. So it was you both, said Smudger. Yes, said Falcon and Stuart. They were now terrified. I'll get you when I finally get back on the rails, said Smudger. Soon Stanley stopped whistling. Ooh. Oh, at least I'm able to move again now, he said, and then... Sorry, Stanley, but this is an emergency, said Duke. Oh my, Duke, why is everyone flying past me today? Said Stanley. I sure hope they haven't. Oh, never mind, said Duke. Falcon Stuart, said Duke. Stuart and Falcon were now trapped. They were trapped by the Buffers and Duke. I thought I told you not to wake up, Smudger, said Duke. Then Jordan Edwards walked out of Duke's cab. You both, he said. Oh no, they both said they were terrified. We have had Smudger working on the goods trains for years now, and what do? You decide to wake him up when he needs the rest. That's what, since he's getting a bit old for this work," said Jordan Edwards. "We're sorry, sir," said Falcon. "Yes, we're sorry," said Stuart. "I get you three are near the similar ages, but just because you're a little bit younger than him does not mean you get to prank him," said Jordan Edwards. "We're sorry, sir," said Falcon. "Starting tomorrow, you, Stuart and Falcon, will have to do his jobs until he gets prepared." "But who's going to do our jobs, sir?" said Falcon. "Don't worry, I've sent the bus company to do your jobs until Smudger's fixed. I hope you learned a lesson. If this does carry on, however," said Jordan Edwards, "you will both be sent to the scrapyard," said Jordan Edwards. This took a bunch of fear into the both engines. "For now, you will both have to go and fetch the breakdown train." You mean Gary?" said Falcon. "Yes, Gary," said Jordan Edwards, and he walked away. Soon Jordan Edwards walked back into Duke's cab. "I hope you both have learned your lesson after this," said Duke. We have, they both said, and Duke steams away. So Falcon and Stuart did Smudger's jobs for a week, and after a week Smudger returned. And they, had learned their lesson. "In 3, 2, 1, said Falcon. No, said Duke. "Oh, why?" said Falcon. "Remember what Jordan Edwards said about scrapping you if you carried it on?" said Duke. "Oh," said Falcon, "we forgot." "You do know why this train is so important?" said Duke. No," said Falcon. "We don't," said Stuart. So Duke told the two engines how important Smudger's train was, and if it wasn't for him being all reckless and racing and trying to show off, he would never be pulling this train, and this railway might have closed many years ago, said Duke. "Oh," said Falcon. "Well, this train's more important than we thought," said Stuart. "Yes, it is," said Duke. "Now I recommend doing your jobs, not playing up engines, and just let the engines that are doing their jobs sleep if they need to. I get you're a little bit younger than Smudger, but Smudger is still as important as you. You can't just neglect an engine and say, oh, they're not as important as us. All engines are as important as others," said Duke. "I suppose you're right," said Falcon. Smudger, while he slightly woke up from it, he smiled, knowing that Stuart and Falcon were no longer going to wake him